أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to lesson 1 of Madinah book 1 with Madinah Arabic reader. In this lesson, we are going to learn about hada. Okay, so a few things about hada before we begin. Hada is written like this, okay, with the ha and then dal alif, and we pronounce it hada as if there's an alif here, okay. But when we write it like this, hada. Hada means this, okay? So we use hada for anything that is close to us. We want to say this is a book, this is a chair, anything that's close to us, we use hada. And we pronounce it hada, okay? So if I say hada baytun, okay, just like this. If I say hada baytun, it means hada is this, baytun means a house, okay? It's not just house, it means a house. So then when we translate it in English, right, it becomes this, a house. Can you see that there's something missing here? There's something missing in the sentence, right? In English, we can't just say this, a house. We need to say this is a house. So the is missing in Arabic. There's no word for is in Arabic, okay? So in Arabic, this is the correct sentence. Hada baytun would mean this is a house. So that was just the overview. Now we'll begin, inshallah. Is there anyone who would like to read? You may raise your hand. Okay, Khadija. Khadija raised her hand first, so can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Please read.
هذا بيت. هذا مسجد. هذا باب.
Very good. Do you know the meaning of this?
This is a house. هذا بيت. هذا مسجد. This is a masjid. هذا باب. This is a door.
Very good. Okay, that was great. All right. Okay. Thank you. And I'll let someone else read now. Farheen.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Yeah. Can I start?
Yes, please.
هذا كتاب. هذا قلم. هذا مفتون.
Miftahun. Yes.
مفتاح.
All right. Could you translate, please?
This is a book. This is a pen. This is a key.
Very good. Thank you. Madinah. Madinah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm sorry. All right. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
All right.
هذا مكتب. هذا سرير. هذا كرسي.
Kursi.
Yes, ma'am. هذا مكتب. This is a desk or table. هذا سرير. This is a bed, cot. هذا كرسي. This is a chair.
All right. Very good. Thank you.
Jazakallah khairan, ma'am.
Jazakallah khair. So now we are going to learn about mahada. Okay. So I'll let the rest of you read as well. Just be patient with me. Let me just explain this first. So mahada, we learned what hada means this. Ma means what. So when we put it together, this means what is this. So this is to ask any question if you're looking at something and you want to know what it is, right? What is this? You will ask mahada. And again, there's no word for is in Arabic. Okay. The is is invisible in Arabic. There's no word for is. But when we translate it into English, we need to put an is there, okay? So mahada is what is this? Okay. So let's see who we have here. Madinah just read. Sobia, can you please read?
Assalamu alaikum. Yes.
Walaikum
Okay. Ma haza, what is this? Hada baytun, this is a house. Hada baytun, is this a house? Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Is this a house? Na'am. Hada baytun, yes, this is a house.
Okay, thank you so much. So ahada, right here, like we said, ma means what? Is used for a question. You're looking at something, you're unsure. Is this a house? Is this a masjid? Is this a store? What is it? You're not sure. So you use this alif here in the beginning of the sentence to add the question, okay? This is not the is that comes in the middle of a sentence. For example, here where it doesn't, where we have what is this? This is not the same, okay? Ahada means, is this a house? And that is for a question. Na'am means yes. Okay, so this is all vocabulary that I'd like you to learn over time. Okay, and next we have Amina. Could you please read this part here?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Walaikum salam. Can we go with Amina's iPhone first? I think she's before you. And then Amna Tariq.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam.
Ma hadha? What is this? Madha qamisun.
Could you read that again, please?
Madha qamisun.
So the first part was correct. This is mahada.
Mahada.
What does mahada mean?
Mahada, what is this?
What is this? And then the second sentence, could you please read that again?
Mother.
This is hada. This is hada.
Because I cannot. I'm okay.
Is it not clear? Here, should I zoom in?
Yeah.
Is that better?
So, yeah. Sorry, sister, because I was wearing eyeglass.
Okay, that's fine.
Hada qamisun. This is a jacket.
A shirt, yes. A shirt.
This is a shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
So ma hada, what is it? Hada qamisun. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khair. Okay, Amna Tariq. Yeah, you're next.
Yes. So it is haza sarirun. Is this a bed? La. Haza kursiyun. No, this is a chair.
Very good. So this alif here is used for the question is. Hada sarirun. Is this a bed? La.
Yes.
I'd like to say when you say la, it has to have a little bit of a mud. So it's la. Okay, not just la. Okay, la hada kursiyun.
La.
Okay, thank you. Very good.
Okay.
Can
you tell the difference between and ma again? I'm sorry, I couldn't listen before because my net was
yes, for sure. Please let me know if there's anything I missed or if I'm going too fast. So ma.
Okay. No, you are not.
Yeah,
ma means.
I can write it. Ma here. This is also with an alif, so you have to say ma. Okay. Ma means what?
Okay.
So you would put this in the beginning of a sentence, and it's to say what is something. If you say mahada, what is this? Okay. You're looking at something and you're not sure at all what it is. You will say mahada, what is this? Alif, or the that comes in the beginning, is to ask the question is. Okay, this is the question is. So you will say, is this a bed? Is this a chair? Is this a table? I'm not sure what it is. I know it's something, but I'm not sure what it is. So that's when you ask the question. Ahada sarirun, is this a chair? or not. So then someone will answer. You can't just say ahada. Ahada is incomplete. Ahada is just is this, right?
Okay.
That's incomplete. But when you say mahada, that's complete. What is this? Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah, cool. All right, next we have where's my list? 1 second. If you're done, please unraise your hand, okay? Lower your hand, please, if you're done reading. So Fatima bint Abu Bakr, can you read this part here?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
أهذا مفتاح لا هذا قلم.
Could you please translate it?
Yes, ma'am. أهذا مفتاح. Is this a key? لا هذا قلم. No, this is a pen.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Then we have Humaira.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Can you please read this part?
The same thing?
Can you see it? This part, the star here?
Yeah. Mahada. What is this? Haza Najmun. This is a star.
Very good, thank you. Okay. Now we're here at the exercises, okay, the tamreen. So who do we have next here? Aisha Sheikh.
Yes, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Could you do this first part here?
Yeah. Mahada. Hada maktabun. Mahada means what is this? Hada maktabun means this is a table.
Very good. So hada is, again, I'd like to repeat, hada is written like this. There's no alif after the ha. Some people put a small alif on the ha, some people put just a zabar. Either way is fine, but make sure that there's no alif after this ha. Okay, so hada is written like that. Okay, so hada maktabun is correct. All right, because we have a lot of students, I can't let everyone read a lot, so everyone just gets to read a little bit. Can we have Rafat Unnisa?
Sure. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Can you read the second?
Yeah, sure. Mahaza, what is this? Haza sarirun, this is a bed.
Very good. Thank you. Najam Tariq.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mahada, what is this? Hada kitabun, this is a book.
Very good, thank you. Noor Hayati. Are you here?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ma hada? Hada babun.
And what does it mean?
Oh, sorry. Ma hada? What is this? Hada babun. This is a door.
Awesome, thank you. Okay. Noor Sapri. Are you here? Noor, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Could you please read this?
Okay. Yes. Mahada, what is this? Hada baytun. This is house. This is a house.
This is a house. Yes, that's very important. And if you guys, if you are wondering where do we get the from, when we write it, so we're going to write baytun, right? With the tanween here. This tanween is very important. This is what tells us that it's a house, okay? And not the house, it's a house. So we have to, when we have to say baytun, and when we translate, we have to say a house, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I think everyone can do two maybe. That would be easier. All right, we have Farheen Kausar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
First, هذا قميص. Is this a shirt? Correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Is this a shirt? Naam هذا قميص. Yes, this is a shirt.
Very good. Good job. Can you do this one as well?
هذا بيت. Is this a house? Naam هذا بيت. Yes, this is a house.
Yes. Ahada baytun, is this a house? Naam. Yes, that's a house. Okay, thank you. Asma Khalil.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
هذا مفتاح. Is this a key?
Is this a key?
لا هذا قلم. لا هذا قلم. This is a pen. No, this is a pen.
No, this is a pen. Very good. Thank you. Saria.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Haza.
Can you please read this part here? Are you here? Saria, are you here? Wa alaikum assalam.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, voice was breaking. Haza Najam. This is the stars.
Is this a
star?
Yes, is this, okay? Because of this alif, it's
Okay.
important to say is this.
Okay, is this a stars?
Okay, and the answer would be? What will the answer be here?
Sorry to get interrupted. I think it's a network issue. I'm not able to hear you properly. I just connect again with this.
Okay, that's fine. You can connect again and you can always watch the recording as well. Okay, and if you're back and you can hear
sure,
me,
sure.
you can raise your hand again. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Ayman Khan, could you read this part?
هذا نجم. Is this a star? هذا نجم. Yes, this is a star.
Very good. Now, thank you. So now this is the read and write part. Okay. So this in your this would be great if you could write this down and practice the vocabulary and write it down and understand the meaning. Right now, I'll just ask everyone to I'll ask like one of you to read maybe 3 and translate. Okay. So next I have here Uruj Farhaj.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
هذا مكتب. This is a table, a desk. هذا مسجد. This is a masjid, a mosque. هذا قلم. This is a pen.
Perfect. Thank you. That was very good. I'm going to ask someone else to read also. We have a lot of participants, so I'd like to give everyone a chance. Thank you. Fatima Khadija.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Could you read the next line?
Haza sarirun. This is a bed. Mahada. What is this? Hada kurasiyun. This is a chair.
Very good. Thank you. Zainab.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can you please read this line? The last one here.
Haza baitun la haza masjid ma haza miftah
Miftahun.
miftahun.
Very good. Did you understand the meaning? Zainab, do you know the meaning of this?
This is a house.
Did you say, is this a house? What about this alif here?
Is this a house?
It's a question, right? Is this a house? And what about here? What does this mean? La hada masjidun.
No, this is not a masjid.
No, this is a masjid. This is a masjid. It's not a house, it's a masjid. Okay? La hada masjidun means no, this is a masjid. Can you repeat that, please?
La hada masjid.
No, this is a masjid.
No, this is a masjid.
Very good. And the last one here?
Ma haza. What is this? Haza miftahun. Miftahun.
Miftahun. Yes, there's an alif here, right?
What is this? Haza
Hada miftahun. This is a key. Okay?
Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you. Okay, so that was mahada. Now we are going to learn about man-hada. So just like we were using mahada in a sentence where ma is what, man means who. So ma was used for objects. What is this? What is that? Man is for who. Who is this? Who is this person? So this is going to be for people. Okay. So who do we have here? Shagufta Qureshi, can you read this, please?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can you see my screen?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Please read. Can you please read this part? Shagufta, are you here?
Yes.
Can you please read?
Man-hada. Who is this?
And then the answer?
Haza tabibun. This is a doctor.
Very good. Thank you. Asfia, could you please read this part here?
Man has Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Man haza waladun. Man haza means who is this? Haza waladun means this is a boy.
Okay, awesome. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we only have 10 minutes now. So if the meeting ends, then you just have to rejoin the link, okay? If we don't finish in time, because this is not a premium Zoom yet, so you'll have to rejoin. Okay, Sylvia, can you please read this part here?
Man-hada, who is this? هذا طالب. This is a student, or he's a student?
Yes, he is a student.
Yep. هذا ولد. Is this a boy, or is he a boy? لا هذا رجل. No, he is a man.
So we are going to stick with, whenever there's hada, please stick with saying this, okay? So we don't get confused later on. Hua is he, hada is this. So is this a boy? No, this is a man, okay?
Okay, Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah. So who just read? Sobia read. Nasreen, can you please read?
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Man-hada, what is this?
Man is who? Who is this?
Who is this? Haza tazilun. This is a merchant.
Yes, and when we read it, there's an alif here, so hada tajirun. Okay?
Tajirun.
Okay, thank you. Najam Tariq?
What is this?
Okay, you can read it, no problem. Go ahead.
Haza masjidun. This is a masjid.
Yes, so this is what, okay? What is this? Ma is what, man is who.
Okay.
Tajirun means merchant. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, the next page we have here. Najam Tariq, can you please read this part?
Yes. Haza kalbun. This is a dog. Haza kalbun. Is this a cat? La. No. Haza qittun. This is a cat.
Could you please say this part again? Ahadha kalbun means?
Haza kalbun. Is this a dog?
Yes. Is this
La.
a dog?
La. No. Haza qittun. This is a cat.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Sarfraz?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Can you please read?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Go ahead.
Yes. Hadha himarun. This is a donkey.
Okay. I think you can read one more. Can you read this as well?
Yes. Hadha himarun. Is this a donkey? La. Hadha hisan. No, this is a horse.
Yes. It's very important to say the tanween, okay? Whenever there's tanween, make sure to say that, because the tanween tells us that it's a horse, okay?
Okay, fine. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah. Layla Ahmed?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Can you please
read? Man-hada, and what is this? Haza jamalun. This is camel.
This is a camel. Very good. So now we have a new word here. Wa means and, okay? So wa is and. And what is this? Okay. Can you read this as well, please? Can you see here? Layla?
Yeah.
Can you please read this?
Ma-hada. What is this? Haza deekun. This is hen.
This is a rooster. Deekun is rooster, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. That's fine. We're all here to learn, right? Yeah. So just a reminder, the meeting will end in 5 minutes. So then you're going to have to rejoin the link, okay? Because I don't have the premium one yet. So you will have to rejoin the link and I'll open it again. Asma Khalil, could you please read this?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Man-hada, who is this? Hada mudarris, this is a teacher.
Okay, again, make sure to say the tanween because this will tell us this is a teacher. Okay, hada mudarrisun.
Mudarrisun.
Thank you. So now we're at the tamreen for the next one. And this is iqra waktub, which means to write, to read and write. So I would like you all to, in your notebooks, or if you have the book, if you don't, on a piece of paper, write this down and learn it. Okay, that when you write it down, that's when you actually learn and grasp the knowledge. So this is again to read, and then we will just read and translate. So I have next here, Sumaya, could you please read?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Mahada, hada qalamun. What is this? This is a pen.
Very good. And this one as well?
Hada kalbun. This is a dog.
Okay, very good. Okay. Then I have Dilshad.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please?
Man-hada, who is this? Haza tabibun. He is a doctor.
This. Hada
Okay.
is this. Yes, because in the future lessons, we will learn what he is. He is huwa. So that's why to not get confused in the future, we have to make sure to stick to the correct translations. Okay.
Okay, inshallah.
So hada tabibun. This is a doctor. And can you do this as well, please?
Haza jamalun. This is a camel.
Yes, very good. So there's 2 minutes left. So what I will do is I will end this one and you will just join again, join the second meeting. Please join the link again, mute yourselves, and then raise your hand, okay? And whoever raises their hand, I'll call you on in that order, okay? Jazakallah khair.